tell us, Shilpa, we know that many of them jumped the gun when the blast occurred. There were lots of questions raised about people of a certain community being involved in it, etc. And then when Dominic Martin came forward to take stake claim, he said that I was the one who carried out that blast. The dynamics of the case itself changed. Now we see Rajeev Chandrasekhar, Union Minister, who had raised a lot of concerns about Hamas leader being hosted in Kerala by the Muslim group, one of the Muslim groups that in fact the Kerala government itself is opposing. Kerala government now slaps an FIR against him, saying that you are trying to create communal divide and hatred among communities. But yet, whatever the FIR says, nothing's taking away from the fact that there was indeed a community that hosted Hamas leader. So this could be clearly a hotbed for such terror grooming.
Well, yes, Nabila, in fact, there's a lot of criticism coming in the way of the Kerala government as far as these issues are concerned. The BJP, of course, are training its gun on the LDF government here, saying that, they are, doing minority appeasement. But the fact of the matter is, as far as this particular case is concerned, the IED explosions are concerned, the minute it took place, we all got to know that this was a Christian prayer group, prayer meeting that was happening at the Zamra Convention Center in Kalmasheri for the last couple of days. And on the last day of that prayer meeting is when the explosion took place, and there were over 2,000 participants in that meeting. So the minute the news of the blast came out, of course, there were a lot of speculations, many people posting very communally sensitive stuff online, and that, of course, triggered a lot of debate on social media as well. And the first thing that the DGP and the Kerala Chief Minister, Pinarayi Vijayan, came out and told is that, as far as this case is concerned, that please refrain from making, communally sensitive posts, don't spread speculations, don't spread misinformation about this incident, about this explosion, because strict action would be taken against anyone who's trying to vitiate the atmosphere. And that is something that they have maintained. And the Kerala police suo motu registered a case against Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar for his post, for his social media post in the backdrop of this explosions. He, of course, linked it to the Palestine-Hamas situation, and he also accused the LDF government for giving room for anti-national elements, anti-social elements, and that is something that the Chief Minister himself had raked up. In fact, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan lashed out at Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar, calling him poison, calling him a poison to the society because of the communal angle that he was trying to give to this entire explosion. But of course, it turned out that it was Dominic Martin, a man named Dominic Martin, who orchestrated this crime, who executed this particular blast at that prayer meeting. And that is the reason why, even when the all-party meeting was convened by Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan in Trivandrum yesterday, all the parties, including the Congress party, which is the principal opposition party here in Kerala, agreed that Kerala needs to stand together, and they need to fight any forces that are trying to spread communal poison in the society, who are trying to vitiate the atmosphere here in Kerala. And that is something that the political parties are very, very adamant on, that they cannot allow this to change the atmosphere here in Kerala, one that of secularism and communal harmony. And that is the reason why the Kerala police too, they had to put out the information that a man named Dominic Martin had surrendered, and he himself had uploaded a video on Facebook, so that there is information that is given out, and there is no room for any kind of misinformation as far as this issue is concerned. But the Congress party too has now filed a complaint against Anil Antony, another BJP leader, and Rajeev Chandrasekhar, and also MV Govindan, who is the CPM chief here in Kerala, saying that all of them had made communally colored remarks on this explosion, and a case must be filed against all of them for hate speech, for inciting passions. That is something that the Kerala Congress also has now asked the police. But as of now, only a case has been registered against Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar. This is a suo motu case that the Kerala police has filed against the Union Minister for his post on social media. They say that he was spreading hatred in the society. But of course, Kerala police saying that at this point in time, they're monitoring social media posts very, very seriously, very, very closely, because they cannot give room for anyone to spread communal hatred as far as these IOD explosions are concerned.
All right. Thank you very much, Shilpa, for bringing us that ground exclusive report as the investigation continues on Dominic Martin on the intentions with which he carried out those ID blasts. We see political storm now with the state government of Kerala slapping an FIR on BJP's Rajeev Chandrasekhar for creating communal hatred and divide in the state.